Okay. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa sallallahu ala rasulillah. This is part 2 of our lesson. This is session 3, part 2. Okay, so now we're on to the accountable person. And let's read from the text and we're going to give some explanation. So Islamically, the accountable person, in Arabic, the accountable person is called the mukallaf. And keep in mind, this is different from being mumayyiz. So keep in mind, this is different. I'll put an X here. This is not the same as being mumayyiz. We'll talk about that in a minute, inshallah. So the one who is mukallaf is the one who is pubescent, sane, and has received the basic message of Islam. And pubescence happens when one reaches the age of 15 lunar years or otherwise. And the same person is the one who has not lost his mind. And for one to be accountable, it is a condition that one receives the call of Islam. This means that if the person is pubescent and sane, he becomes mukallaf by, when we say taklif, taklif is accountability. Mukallaf is the one who is what? Accountable. Okay? Accountability, accountable. Okay? So the mukallaf, meaning that he's going to be, or she, is responsible for what they say and do and believe in this life. They will be held into account in the afterlife. So mukallaf is the accountable. We're talking about the concept is what? Accountability. Accountable. And we'll mention mumayyiz in just a minute, inshallah. So what makes this person, having received the call of Islam, is simply by hearing in a language that he or she understands, no one is God except Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Not like the lessons we've had, if they say this, we say that. They don't need all of this explanation. It reached them in a language that they understand. No God but Allah, Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. That's it. So like, for example, the Arab Christians, that they live in their countries, and they hear the adhan. They understand Arabic. They hear the adhan. That's enough to make them accountable.
Oh, they're accountable.
Yeah, if they heard the adhan.
And plus they sang and people.
And they're saying if you best, yeah. Okay. So then they will be what?
They will be accountable on Judgment Day.
For what they believe, what
believe,
they said, and what they did. Yeah. So if they died as Christian, and they died on kufr.
Automatic.
Yeah. So it doesn't require a long explanation like we've been doing, which is not a long explanation, but we're explaining their belief is not valid for this and it's not valid for that, and this is the right belief. No, they don't need all of that.
But their rights is limited in the Islamic state.
No.
But they ain't free to pass their literature or.
No, if they were if you had a Islamic government, for example, they would not be free to give dawah. They would not be how you see them here. They give out booklets, and the government does not allow them.
They don't allow to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the hope is that they will become Muslim.
Yeah,
the hope is that they will become Muslim.
So, Brother Ali,
No.
so so since we're in America, most people speak English. So then, when you have certain marriages that do their done and stuff like that, and the local people